Hey there, folks. It's Tracy, your tabletop florist. And today I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous holiday garland. It's made from cedar, pine, and dusty ruscus. And it's been adorned with these bright red and gold floral accents. So stick around to see exactly just how easy it is to remake this yourself. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so to start, we're going to make our bundles. So as you can see, I'm getting a couple of pieces here. This is my first greenery, and then I'm going to layer it with my second greenery. And feel free to play around with how you're layering things and varying up the heights a little bit. Now I've added in my dusty ruscus, and I'm just going to wrap the floral wire around all of the branches nice and tight to secure my bundle. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but I had left a tail of the wire, and I left that so that when I was ready to secure my bundle, I would have plenty of wire to twist around at the end. And as you can see, I'm just twisting like you typically would any wire, or similar to, say, like a twisty tie. Now I'm just going to wrap it around the bundle. For the base of the garland, you either want to use a string or Ramie wire, which is what I've chosen to use. I like that it's thicker, it's sturdy, and it gives me more structure. At the ends of the wire, I've created these hoops so that it's easier to hang the garland. Now I'm going to start adding my bundles. My first bundle, I'm going to have it overlapping the hoop, as I don't want to see the hoop when I have my garland hanging. To make sure everything is really secure, I'm first going to take my floral wire and wrap it around the Ramie wire, and then twisting that to make sure it's nice and secure as well. Next, I'm going to bring my first bundle over, line it up where I want it, and then I'm going to take the floral wire and just wrap that around my bundle, securing this to the Ramie wire. Now for the next bundle, I'm just going to go down a little bit, and I'm going to add my floral wire once again directly onto the Ramie wire to make sure everything's nice and secure. As I place my next bundle, I'm lining this up to where my second bundle is going to be overlapping the first bundle and covering up where I've attached my first bundle to the Ramie wire. Continue to attach your bundles to the wire like this until you get to the center or to the very end of your Ramie wire. I'll talk a little bit more about this in a little bit. To make sure that the bundles are extra secure, I want you to go ahead and flip over your garland. That's right, flip it over. Now slide the floral wire under the Ramie wire and make sure to include the ends of the stems from your bundle. This way your bundle is now secured to the Ramie wire in two different places. Makes everything super strong, and your garland will look more cohesive. Now that I'm at the center of my garland, I've created this loop so that it's easier to attach my garland to my hook and to create a focal point within my garland. If you recall, you may have noticed that the greenery in my garland was going in two different directions, starting in the center and going out toward the ends. Since I've reached the center of my garland, it's now time to change the direction of my greenery. I've gone to the opposite end of my garland, and I'm going to repeat the same process as before. I'm going to take my first bundle and I'm going to have it overlap the end of the garland, covering up the loop at the end. Remember to attach the floral wire to the Ramie wire before attaching your bundle. This is to help make everything extra secure. Continue to layer your bundles, covering your Ramie wire until you've come to the end point. Remember to flip the garland over and secure toward the tips of the bundles, and only include the Ramie wire and stems. Don't wrap this wire around the entire bundle, as you don't want to see this wire in the front. If you've chosen to create a focal point in the center of your garland, as I have, continue to bring your bundles down toward that center focal point until you meet in the very middle. Once you are at the center, overlap the bundles so to conceal the ends of each bundle. Now for the one that you are having to tuck under, as you can see, don't attach it from the front. Instead, you're going to flip this piece over and only attach it from the back, because you're wanting to make sure that you're hiding all of your wire and that none of that wire is exposed in the front. If you've elected to have all of your bundles in the same direction down the entire garland, then once you've reached the end, you will flip the direction of your very last bundle to conceal the loop on the end, and tuck that last bundle in under and secure it from the back, as I did with the last center bundle. And now you have this beautiful full natural garland. The only thing left to do is to attach any floral accents, which I recommend doing once your garland is hung up. To attach any floral embellishments, simply tuck them in place. They should stay. If they don't, then you can use floral wire to help secure them. Otherwise, your garland is complete. Congratulations on creating a beautiful holiday garland. If you'd like to embellish your garland further, you can do so with simple decorative garlands. As you can see, I've chosen this red beaded garland and I've woven it throughout my garland. Another decorative garland option would be something that has a hanging feature like these stars. I hope you've enjoyed my garland tutorial and are feeling inspired to recreate one yourself. Thanks so much for stopping in, and I will catch you next time. Happy holidays!